So how you guys all doing tonight? Welcome back to another stream. We're trying something different with songs. I went ahead and did a lot of browsing the past week. Got it like, I don't know, like 5 or 7, I don't know, something like that. New songs for the stream. So you may have noticed in the Rainbow stream I did a different song too. So we're trying stuff out. Let me not get ran over by 31 here. But yes, we are here, and we are going to be doing more baseball and softball runs. I'm going to be with Troy once again, and we are going to be taking the middle school trip boys baseball, to West Geauga. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. And I got to be at the school here. 10 is all pre-chipped and ready to go. I am taking 10 tonight. I know some people were going to ask that. Yes, I am driving 10 tonight. 10 is my bus. And it was actually picked for the run, and I was like, I mean, obviously I have the choice to not run it if I don't want to, because it's my bus. It's kind of like the privilege I get to do. But I thought about it. I had the choice between 10 and 11 because those were the two that were picked. Since 10 was picked, another bus was picked just to see if I didn't want 10, that'd be the bus I'd take. And I said, nah, I'll take 10. So between 10 and 11, I took 10. I mean, what more is there to it? So we'll be heading on out. Are the Ambers like old or like new? What do you mean? Are the Ambers like old or like new? I don't really get what you mean. Am I streaming CCS? That's the plan. I don't see why I wouldn't be. Jason, I should be. Unless my power goes out. But the windstorm that we had earlier today, that's where the title came from. The windstorm we had earlier today seems to be long gone. So this morning I actually had, we were supposed to have one more day of school. Today was the last day of school before spring break. But I say was because, yeah, didn't have school. Turns out yesterday was our last day of school before break. A really bad windstorm came through our town and knocked out power to the schools. So, can't really have school if you don't have electricity. So, they called school off, which is nice. Our spring break begins early. So, I have all next week off. Yeah, so yeah, we'll be doing that. We're going to do the sports run. I've had a really chill day. Awesome that didn't have school today. It's been really relaxing, I'll tell you that. It was very, very, very nice to just sit back and like just unwind today. Not even do anything. It was nice. You had a tornado last night? Yeah, we had, I think our winds got up to like 60 miles per hour. They were pretty crazy. What's up, FC Garbage? Welcome to the stream. Like, do they go slow or fast? That's not a matter of whether they're old or new. That is a matter of what type of light they are. If they are incandescent or if they are LED. Which 10 has all LED lights except the 8 ways that are on the bus. The stop sign's even LED. But the lights up here and in the back are all incandescent. I'll even show you here. We're going down the road. They are incandescent. But everything else is LED. Everything's really quick like that. Those aren't the slow flashers, those are the fast ones, so I guess you would say old, but it's rather the type of light that they are. My day has gone very smooth, very relaxing. I'll tell you that. There we go. Those kids can still get on.
Loud and clear, bus 11.
Show me in route.
26 to maintenance.
Go ahead.
I had a certain driver, I'm not going to call him out or anything, throw a rock at me. I avoided it, and it sort of hit the main service door window. It has a slight crack in it. I think the shoulder duct tape can fix it for now.
Just don't even touch that window. Which pane is it?
Gonna be my lower left.
Sounds familiar. Alright. I'll go ahead and I'll let Tim know it's not an immediate concern, but we'll look at it. Has me at 29. Who was in 30? That is Troy. It was just luck of the draw. Sitting in right. Oh,
Yeah.
nah, about that. Never mind.
Really? I'm gonna jump ROR.
can help.
Am I gonna have to lead this
Oh.
one too?
You might have to.
We'll figure that out once we get going.
What time do we depart?
2 minutes. At 10.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have enough time to do that. Okay, never mind. Yeah,
Yikes.
I'll get right back on.
We'll figure it out.
Want to teleport back
Rip
where I was,
Troy.
or did you move up? Or...
I'll just stay where I'm at since they're loading. We'll figure it out. Rip Troy. If he crashes during the trip, then I guess I'll just have to lead. But yeah, Troy is in 30. I was just luck at the draw. Because board members, this is a tradition that we've always done. When we do sports trips, we let drivers pick between the randomly selected buses. We literally throw them in a random selector and it generates the numbers. We pick them one at a time and do that. Something that we do for board members. It's always been a thing that we've done. As I guess you could say an appreciation thing, but it's kind of just always been a thing that board does. They get to pick the buses ahead of time. They get the list, and then we get to choose what buses we want.
I'm gonna let them pass.
30 and 10 were both picked. I picked 10, and then Troy just picked 30 because it was his bus. People were like, "Oh my gosh, you're with Ed again, and you're with Troy again." And we're like, "No, it's literally just luck of the draw. Didn't even mean to do it. Just that's what happened." So we'll start explaining here. I know some of you guys are still getting on the bus, but just in the event of an accident, the emergency procedures, say I don't know, go unconscious or something, you pull that little yellow knob on the dash, and you hit the red button there on the radio.
Do you want us to pull up, or just
And then
wait
you got the roof
until
hatches
they're all
there.
done, and then
You got the
get
red
on
levers,
flight? I mean,
turn and push out. If we roll over on our sides,
They should be
same with the
leaving
windows, there's a little lever.
22,
Pull up, push out.
teleport
Door back there,
entrance
same
once
thing. I'm sure
28's
you've been on a
there,
school bus
and
before.
They start moving,
And then
we go.
right here, little red
Oh,
switch.
we don't even
You flip
depart
that
till
and push the
7:50,
door out.
that
So there you go.
doesn't matter, so thank you.
We do that all the time here at the beginning of trips.
And for just teleport behind bus 24 when you get on.
Alright, I got our trip route pulled up as well. These buses are mods to the game. As Rigs Up Routes is an open source game, you can make whatever you want and throw it in the game. Well, obviously within the game's limitations, but that's just how it is. You can make what you want, do what you want, and that's what we do here. So these are mods. And speaking of those terms, in that sense. It was hauling it. At least it sounded like it. Didn't look like it. There it is, DP Zach. Oh yeah, no. Here it was. The worst part about it. No, it's not actually windy in the game. That would be cool, but no, that was just something from real life. I'll probably change the name of the title. I just needed something to start the stream. I didn't want to, be boring. Just, Cardinal Sports Friends. I wanted to throw something in there, so we'll figure something out. But the worst part about it was that it was trash day. The day that the trash trucks go around and take everything. And so our trash cans went everywhere. Trash went everywhere. It was bad. Yikes.
Referee to maintenance on that.
Maintenance.
Can you repeat? I was busy gliding through bus 30.
Can I take bus 7 to McDonald's, please?
Sure. I think
Thanks, sir.
as long I'll request this on behalf of the boss man that drives it. I think he requests it. Keep the greasy fingers to a minimum.
Yes.
Keep the bus clean.
Mobile with you too. I think he takes his CB off.
Oh yeah, there's a drawer. If you look in the filing cabinet, the magnet cabinet in the garage, I think it's the top drawer. We have spare CB mics. You might want to grab one and stick it in.
Copy.
No, 29 is still on. Well, tomorrow 29 will be on 27, but 29 will be on 24. Yes.
Does anybody know who the last driver who last drove 26 I should say?
I'd have to look at my logs or something. Not while I'm driving, but.
I just found some drunk in the overhead compartment. No big deal.
Okay then.
might text for myself.
No, or you will.
I might.
Yeah, no, 29 still on a spare. It will be back after spring break, so that bus will finally be back after break. It's almost done, but obviously won't be done for this weekend. Oh, there it is. Yes, these buses are mods, Julian.
Really?
28 to 24. (28 to 24).
I don't really see what's plain about
where are you
10,
at?
Kingston.
I am on Route 87.
From what I didn't even see
Are
the
you on
comment.
87?
I'm just saying what off of DP Zach said.
What?
Is it? I don't think.
There's a route sheet we gotta follow, right?
I'm trying to find where you said that.
Yeah.
I don't see where you said that.
Are
Yeah,
you
24.
You're
You're
just talking
heading
about the
north
wind.
direction.
I don't
You
see
have to just
anything.
meet up at Chardon Windsor
I was gonna say I didn't
at
think you said that.
28.
I thought about that. I was like, wait, I never saw the comment.
$30 to 10. Let me know if it gets bad, and then I'll pull over so you can go in front.
Alright, it's good for now. Just that one hiccup at the high school. So far, we're solid. I'm just gonna hang back for safety.
All right.
4 has the Mercedes-Benz OM 926, and 5 has the Cummins ISP 6.7. Oh, you said it in QG. Okay, well, I don't think 10's playing, personally. Especially from where we come from. I guess you can make the argument, yeah, the buses are playing. I'll agree with you on that. But 10's pretty fancy for what we get around here. What's up, Calvin? Welcome to the stream, man. Now, out of the buses, you can make the argument they're playing. I'll agree with you there, but 10 most certainly is not. Neither is 11. I mean, they're sister buses. The difference is a chrome piece on the hood. I mean, that's literally the only difference between the two and their numbers. Yeah, 10's pretty fancy, if I do say so myself. Especially for our standards. Do that. There we go. I mean, 24 is an oldie but a goodie, you know, it's a gem. Any thoughts on the game called The Bus? So if you guys don't know, John, JP plays, he bought the game for me. Again, highly thankful for it. Thank you so much, John. Didn't have to do it, man. But he did. Bought the game for... Oh! There it was. I'm going to have to turn off a collision so that doesn't happen again. But, yeah, so he did buy the game for me, and I played a little bit of it. I mean, it is an alpha, so I'm not gonna be too judgy of the game just yet, because you know it's in its early stages. I'm not gonna complain about it. But The Bus was definitely an interesting game. Definitely liked where the game is going. I think it's got a lot of potential, but it's definitely not there yet. There's a lot of bugs. But once they work out all the kinks and then start adding more stuff, I think it's going to be an awesome game. So if you guys are looking at getting it, I recommend you at least try it out. Obviously, it's, you know, not everything's for everyone, but yeah, I like the Bus a lot.
Yeah, just let me know if you ran into me by accident, because I do so many lag spikes.
Yep, there's Troy's there's Troy's lag spikes. It happens. We're just gotta let it happen. We'll work it out. Is Bus Driver 5 on 11 or no? He is on 11, yes. Asked him earlier. I gotta buy the new Bus Sim 21 next. They have a Bluebird in it. People have been talking about that. I've been interested in it, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy it just yet. I'm saving up my money for the new NASCAR game. Don't know what it's gonna be named. No, there's been no announcements for it, whether it's gonna be Heat 6 or just NASCAR or NASCAR 21 or something like that. But whatever game they decide to make it, the new NASCAR game is gonna be amazing. From what I'm hearing right now, and I'm saving up for that because it is not going to be cheap. I'll tell you that one. Yes, Bus Driver 5 does have his bus back. Yeah, I think everyone can relate to the lag spikes. That's why I'm hanging out in the middle of the road and I'm hanging super far back. What's your question, Calvin? Yeah, a lot of those games that are coming out about bus sims, those are pretty satisfying, honestly. I do think that the buses graphics on video they look pretty cartoony, in my opinion. And even in game, they still look a little bit cartoony, but they look better when you're actually playing the game yourself. But I do think that they still look a little bit cartoonish. If they're aiming for that realistic look, it's not quite there yet. But it does look really good. I'm not saying it doesn't look good. Yeah, I see your picture in Discord. Well, there's a lot of pictures in Discord. You send a lot too. So today, no, I have not. I haven't really checked my Discord today. You're going incredibly slow down this. I'm just saying. We're scheduled to arrive at 7:25 at a 7:20. So I mean, we might make it, but I think we're gonna be late. Are the trees on the map paper made or just realistically made? They're the same trees that are on Rockton, and like the generic ROR trees that everybody uses. You can see right there. I guess you could say they're paper made. You know, they're two planes that go through each other.
Yes, please. 10-4 rubber duck. Thank you.
Yeah, I see you right there. The paper, if you look at them closely. But they do the job, honestly. I don't complain about them. I know there's I don't know how you get these trees in the game, but I do know that in ROR they have like the vegetation as a thing. Like you'll see it at CCS at like their elementary school. Like at Brown. I don't know if it's at Pleasant Hill, but if you look at Brown, they got the really nice looking trees there. I'd like to do that one day, but the amount of trees that are on my map, it would be really laggy if we did that. So there's a reason we're using paper trees. So that's why we don't lag much. Exactly, that is why we don't lag much. And no robbing needed. They're on Rockton. They're literally on Rockton 18 all over the place. So no robbing done. They're right there on the map. So. But yeah, that's why we don't lag. Sure, if you look at them, if you stare at the trees, yeah, you can notice that they're just two planes going through each other in an X, and you know, with a picture of a tree on it. But honestly, they really do a great job for what they are, as simple as they are. So I can't complain. I think I can complain, and rightfully so, about Troy's internet. But yeah, he can't help that. No idea, Jason. Depends on what happens. When the accident or incident, you know, whatever it may be, happens. We don't plan things.
We're going to turn right, and I know where we're going, so.
What's up, Jabari? Welcome to the stream, man. You want to do a curb count? Granted, there won't be many curbs where we're going, but there'll still be curbs. There it is, Calvin. Oh, we are meant to go down here. I was like, why are we going through here? We could just, go down, go to 528 there. No, we are supposed to go through here apparently, according to the trip sheet. I'm not too familiar with baseball terms. What do you mean grand slam walk-off? Or is that like, you're talking about like the game? Like, whoever's the home team, they're gonna smash us? Is that what you're saying? I'm confused. Yeah, we are not the home team. We're obviously the away team before driving out there. The game? I don't know. Depends. I actually don't know how West G's actual baseball teams are doing. I know that our baseball team, at least at the high school, we're actually transporting the middle school team. I don't know how they're doing, but I do know that the high school team this year is doing really well. I think they smashed the 2019 champions, the tournament champions or whatever. Like they absolutely blew them out of the water. So our high school team seems to be looking really good this year. But it was just an early first. I don't even think it was a game. It was just, well, it is a game, but it's scrimmage. So I don't know. I don't know about that one. Thing is, if even if someone were to snatch the engine fan clip, you got me talking, you got the bus driving down the road, you got the engine sound, and you got the wheels of the bus driving down the road. You ain't gonna get a clean clip. Even if you try to snatch it,
Copy. I don't think they'll ask about it, but if they do, I'll let them know.
It is a loud engine fan, though. Extremely loud.
I think this is the fastest I've ever reached 30.
If the home team has a man on first base, second base, third base, and the batter at home plate, and the batter gets a grand slam. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. But if they get a grand slam, they don't even have to run. They can just walk it off. I see what you mean. Well, that was a very anticlimactic freeway exit for me. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna let him gain a little distance. Kind of upset that I had to slam on my brakes to get off the freeway. Oh, I'm sure they are.
$30 to 10.
Go ahead.
Quick question: does it matter which one we turn into?
Not really. I'd fall into the first one though.
All right.
Or do that. That works too. Wasn't planning on that. Yeah, we're here. We out here too. The runner scores in the 9th inning or further for the home team. It would be a walk-off. Really, did not know that either. I don't know much about baseball.
Hold on. Is it the parking lot to the
To the right.
All right.
At least I believe it is. That was what I saw on the thing.
Yeah. Well, I was like, wait, I'm passing it.
At first, I didn't see your confusion. Now I really see your confusion.
Below it's relogging.
I'm sure.
Evan, I'm just gonna
Oh yeah,
send
this
it to you
map's
when I come
huge.
back, alright?
It's been a long time making it, so
Alright.
there's a lot of space. That's why we do these sports runs, to showcase each and every place of the map. You know, they're literally in the four corners. We are literally playing four corners, with the exception of our rival school. I mean, they're literally that close. I can't really put them in a corner, but like we're literally playing four corners of the map. They're all over the place. And then this version, we will have the map updated, so the tab map is fixed. But it, the tab map does blow it out of proportion. It's more rectangular up and down. It's not this stretched side to side. So, although it is that big up and down. So, back it in right next to 30 here. Then we'll check it on the other people and see what they're up to. Go ahead and do this. Why doesn't everyone go to the same game? To try to spice it up. Because even in real life, we don't even have two buses running a baseball game. We have one bus run it. Now, the teams aren't that big, so you wouldn't need, 8 buses for, our team or anything. So to keep it semi-realistic, we split the teams up into their actual, middle school and high school baseball, which is boys, baseball, and then middle school and high school softball. So we split them up like that, and then that gives us 4 trips, 2 buses, so that sure it'd be 1 bus in real life, but 2 buses so that it's legit. With everyone in the company, everyone gets a chance to drive. We don't want to turn people away just because the 4 buses running, that'd be pretty dry. Be pretty boring. So spice it up. We do that, and then that way we everyone gets their fair share. That's how we split it up. But the football games were definitely different. I have a favorite drink. Depends on what you're talking about. Soft drink. Actually, I have one right here. A little bottle of root beer. What's your question, Julian? Or was that your question? I don't even. How do I spawn the buses? So you have to have the mods in your game, but to spawn anything in RR, you can go up here, simulation, get new vehicle, or you can hit Control G. I don't know. A lot of people know about that. You can hit Control G. See, I have child check, but I never put out my reds. So does that mean, like, I never put out my reds? I did in my pre-trip, but I shut the bus off and I had to go back there and hit the button. So does that mean? Well, actually, that was even. Well, I don't even know if that would work like that, but you know what I mean. So I didn't even put out my reds for this trip. So does that mean I even have to go back there, or just because I was running for so long, does that mean I'd have to go back and press the button? Because I don't know. I don't really know how the child check works. Let me know if you know. Well, I'm still gonna check to make sure there's no sleeping players, which they're not. But yeah, there's the button. It's a physical button. It looks white because of the way the light's hitting it, but I can assure you it's not. It's a gray button, silver gray. And you push the button, and then the lights flash, and they're like, "Hey, you did your child check." And then you go back to the front of the bus or get off of it. There we are. There's 30 and 10. We're all chilling down here. We don't take off. We don't start loading until 7:33. So we got some time. Some time is in 2 minutes. So we're quick. Let's check everybody else. Where's everyone else chilling at? We got Spongy down here. Let's see where they're at. Spongy and Nate, 26 and 6. 6 is back at this school again. There's 6 and 26, Spongy and Nate, and they're doing their thing. They're running around. It looks like they're playing baseball themselves. Or they're playing tag. I don't know. Or unless they're running the bases in the parking lot. Yeah, there's 26 and 6. Maintenance to 26.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go ahead and fill out a maintenance form too for that crack in the door?
Yep.
Thank you. Okay. Forgot that. Yeah, gotta make them do that. Go here. We have 31 and 11. Chilling at Berkshire. It's Berkshire. There it is. They're all they're all running around that the Bray. Oh, I saw something. Oh no! I hit my YouTube dashboard. No. I hit the thing. Welcome to the chat. I know. I clicked away from my YouTube dashboard. Whoops. On my mouse button, I have 2 buttons. One will take me back to the previous webpage. So we're good now. But let's see. Oh, nice, Logan. Nice profile picture there. Stuntman is here, but we're not gonna have him do that over the radio. Not right now, anyway. Oh yeah, no. Google Maps did update their new aerial views. I think they're actually for 2020. At least the ones around here were. Yours may be from 2021, but ours are from 2020. And then funny thing was, it was taken during an early release Wednesday. How do I know that? Why can't I? Um, this is awkward. I can't interact with the menus with my mouse. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, it's very. Uh-oh. Not letting me. Okay, we'll do it this way. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. There's 24 and 28 on their trip. We gotta get back to
6
ours.
to 26.
I don't know why my. I
What
gotta
do you
run.
want?
I gotta run all the way
Those are
back.
serious. I might have to go AFK while we're on our trip back. So if I just pull over, just forewarning.
Okay,
You
we're
want
good.
me to stay with you or?
I gotta run all the way back. I don't know why it's
No,
like
it's
that.
probably best if you just go back by yourself. I have to pull over.
Oh, really? Did not know that. And yeah, you can do !CLSD. There you go. Change the time a little bit. It wouldn't be. I guess it wouldn't be nighttime yet because like it's honestly even it's still light out now, and they definitely be on their way back now. So be like I don't know, you're right here ish. But we don't leave for another couple minutes. There's Troy, arm out the window. But they're already loading, so we'll just hit the electrics anyway. Might want to start crank the bus up. I don't think I'd lose much air pressure, but okay. Okay, check this, check that. Okay, I am looking at the Trucker Gaming Discord. I see fish fry from your golf course. You had the chicken and French fries since you don't like fish. Honestly, those chicken tenders look amazing. I can I have some, Aiden? I'm like those fries look pretty good too. That's awesome, man. Glad you had to have some. I'd love some right now, you know. I have my usual my salad, you know, eating fresh. I got a ping in QG too just now. Oh, there it is. Man, you guys are all going off in there. Gee, we can relax, man. All right, we'll go ahead and there we go. We'll hit the key. We got 2 minutes, so we go. I don't know why my mouse. Yeah, see, look, I can't. I guess I can click, but like I can't really click. I don't know. See, like it's not. Something's broken for sure, because like it's not letting me click. I can click on the menu, but it's not really gonna do anything. If I click on, I don't know, say 30, I can't even pop up. Yeah, there we go. 30. Is that a problem with like clicking out of the game or something? Like it's not letting me. Oh, there we go. And now I can't. Oh, that's weird. Like yeah, apparently it was my buttons on my mouse, my like my back and forward buttons. That's weird. That is real interesting right there. And Najo, there it is. There's Naji. I don't think he's gonna be at the stream tonight. Not sure yet. Or we'll be leaving here in a minute. There's 30. I think you can definitely tell the aging on 30. Between 30 and 10. Want me to lead us back, or?
It's up to you. You can if you want.
Alright,
But
I'll
I
do
don't
it. I'll do the honors. Okay. I know where we're going.
11 to 10, Ed.
Go ahead.
Are we all meeting up somewhere after the field trip or not?
I don't think so. I think we're just unloading at the schools and heading back to lot.
Yep.
Austin parking lights, yeah, I like them a lot. Worked hard on those. Okay. I know where we're going. Hit those real quick. We're heading back home. So what do you guys think? You guys think that we won, or did we win, or did we lose? What do you guys got? What do you guys think? Middle school baseball team.
You good back there, 26?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
How do I add parking lot?
Are
How do
you
I
ready
add
to go?
parking lamps? I was gonna say lamps and lights, and I kind of combined the two.
Okay.
So, how do you add those? Basically, it's like adding any flare in RLR, and then you just add it to a keybind. So I add the flares, I put them on the bus. I add them to a keybind, which on these things is Control 4, and then you get parking lamps. So you hit C to change your camera, Julian. And thank you so much, K-Lens, for that 99-cent donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. We'll get this thing up to 65 now. We're hopping on the freeway and heading home. I have plans to make this freeway system a lot better for next school year, but that's not going to be till the summer. What's up, Potato Bread saying win? Kingston said loss. Jason said win. We got 2 wins and a loss right now. Must have won because got 26 on that run. So 3 wins. Lose with 3 points away. Lose by a grand slam. Win. So we have 4-3 win. So I don't know. What do you? I guess we're kind of split here. Okay, there we go. Logan's our tiebreaker. Wins. Aiden throwing out a specific score. Lost 13-9. Well, there you go. Oh yes, yeah. You add flares in the truck file. That's how you do stuff. So all y'all are saying oh, come on. All y'all are saying win. Well, not all y'all. 5 of y'all. 5 against 4. I guess we're kind of so-so, huh? I think we'll go with win, because I saw more wins in chat. Sorry for those who wanted to see us lose. That's okay. We got plenty more to go about. And I'll have to look more into how track works, because we will have some track meets later this year, which I think I have plans to make them even better for next year, but for this year, we're going to figure out something. My car to get over 30?
Oh yeah, you're full on clear.
Okay.
There's 1 car between us.
Oh my gosh, there it is, Calvin. Oh, you're in track this year. Nice, Potato Bread. I bet it is, Steven. Can't reach the speed limit. Put your foot down. I could make a pole while I'm driving, Aiden. I don't want to do that in the middle of a drive, you know? So, I should have made the pole while we were sitting there, but I didn't think to at the time. Honestly, I never do. I never think to. But, I'll definitely try to organize a pole for next time. I remember doing that for the football runs. I was able to do it then, but completely forgot to do it now. Here we go, 55. And then we just do this all the way home, basically. Just a good chunk of the way home. Have I ever had a smoothie or a Slurpee before? I've had a smoothie. I don't know if you're asking specific where. Oh, McDonald's or Big Boys. I've had smoothies. We have a local place around here actually where I get them from. Well, I should say started to get them from because, yeah, I like a couple months or not even a couple months ago. Earlier this month, I started going there. A local place in town called Ferroni's, and they have some really good stuff there. Really good food. But those smoothies are pretty fire, so I go there. None of the big name kind of stuff, you know, just a small local cafe. We don't really have many 7-Elevens around here, Jason. I think only one I've ever seen in my life is the one up in Cleveland. I don't know, there's probably multiple up in Cleveland, but like around here, we are in the middle of like the fields. Like we are literally in the middle of the field. We're legit nowhere. So we don't have any 7-Elevens here. What's up, Mr. Pig? Welcome to the stream. We didn't lose 30 back there. No, we didn't. He's still behind us. Just chugging along. I think we can definitely tell the differences in our driving styles. People say I'm the slow driver. I don't think that's the case here. Thank you so much for another donation, K-Lens. Coming in with a $1.99 donation. Thank you so much. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you. I certainly will try. I've taken today, that was another thing that was nice about today. I didn't actually touch the map today. I decided to not even work on anything, just take the actual day off. But I have a lot of plans for this map and where it's heading soon. And you'll see a lot of changes here. I drive slow. I'm on the speed limit on the dot right now, actually. Which now I'm gonna be 5 over. So which we do allow at Cardinal. Just you know. Nothing crazy. I don't know what everybody's saying. I drive slow. Really? Did not even know that, Aiden. That's interesting. And let's just be real here. I've had so many instances. I can't even say that word. I've had so many instances where just during routes alone, I'll be speeding and not even know it. Ever since I got 10, it's just been a problem. I'm so used to a slow bus. So, Kalins, you can go to clc.us/apply, or if someone doesn't beat you to it, !CLSD in chat, and the link will come up. You can apply to join us. You have to apply. Just because you apply doesn't mean you're guaranteed. Same with the interview. Once you're applied, you get to go through an interview. That doesn't mean you're guaranteed, but it's the next step. And if you pass your interview, you get trained, and then you can drive for us. So it's a whole process, but it's a worthwhile process if you really want to join us. There you go. DP Zach and Aiden got right to it. I saw DP Zach beat you, Aiden. I'm sorry.
You too, Evan.
To maintenance.
Go ahead.
You want me to pull 26 into a garage bay or?
There's none open. Just park it up top. We'll probably see a bus here. I think I see someone coming down the road up there. So in the ROR docs, I believe it's docs.reasonforrounds.org, explain this very, very well, but basically you gotta go in the truck file into the flares, you gotta add the flares yourself and then bind them to a key. I binded these ones to control 4. You have to take the flares, place them, and then modify them so that, they fit the certain key. Wow, not even honked back, wow. Yeah, you gotta add the command, and then you have to add the flare line, and then add the bind that it goes to. I prefer black traffic lights or orange. Don't really have a preference, but I do think that the black traffic lights look a lot more modern. The yellow orange ones just look old. Probably because some of them are, but we got another donation here coming from K-Lens, 99 cents. Thank you so much, K-Lens. I don't think there's anyone coming. I hope not. Okay. I'm in this seat. I can't see anything from this seat. I don't know how Eleven's putting up a bus empty sign when he doesn't have one. I have to show you because you're lost. What do you mean? Show you what? There we go. Pulling in. All nice and slowly. I don't want to hit a mirror on these things. There we go. But he's just now coming in behind me. Does it feel like buses go faster from the inside than the outside and around? If that kind of goes for everything. Like any vehicle, it feels like that, you know? I know. That day was really, really, really messy, though. I mean, it was chaotic. It was amazing, but it was definitely chaotic. So, and there's 10. Parked up all nice and neat. Once these people get off, we'll do our check, and then we'll go from there. I made this map. This map is exclusively for members who are in Cardinal, who drive for us, specifically made for us. It's a map that I've been working on for over a year now. It's still being in the works. I'm still working on it to this very day. Obviously, it's done to a state where we can use it for routes, but honestly, it's never done. It's never fully done. There's always something that I want to fix, or something that I want to change, or update, or this and that. So honestly, as done as it is, it's really not done. You know what I mean? We're on version like 85.26, but like, I've updated it that much. Alright. We will do our child check. I don't have to push the button, but I still need to make sure no one's on the bus. And no one's on the bus. And nothing was on the bus. I actually kept it pretty clean, so I'm gonna head on back. Maybe one day, Kalens, but definitely not anywhere in the near future. I've thought about maybe making it public one day when I'm done with ROR, this and that, but who knows when that day is, and even if I'm going to do it then, I've kind of wanted this map to be a unique, exclusive kind of thing, I know people who love it are going to be like, ah, but like, I mean, that's kind of how it is, that's, people want to have it, but, it's exclusive. You want it to remain special, and it's not really special if you release it. I mean, it is. It's definitely special still, but, it loses that exclusiveness. If you guys know what I'm talking about, if you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, don't even ask, but if you know what I mean, like, I'm just trying to keep it exclusive. I'm not saying keep it private because I mean it's in a company, but like keep it exclusive. Yes, I did tell everyone to do my preacher part at the very beginning. It might have been actually during the intro music, so you probably didn't see me tell them, but I did tell everybody make sure to get their pre-trips done and turned in. I will be. As always, I will check those after the trip's over. So. Yeah, streaming is a very intense thing. Not only on your computer, but on your internet too. And on top of that, you gotta make sure that your stream settings are set so you're not overworking your computer. You know, it's a lot of work to stream. You know, you gotta know what you're doing. And even I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I study things and I look at the tutorials and stuff and this and that, or I browse the settings and see what's familiar to me. Should be under fires in the documentation, yes. Under like the truck file page or whatever it is. I was 28 on a spare bus 11521. That is a while ago. That was 2 months ago. So I want to say I remember, but at the same time I really don't remember. So I'll have to get back to you on that. You'll have to look around that time and see what happened because you're asking me about something that happened a while ago. I'm not really gonna remember it. Like I remember things that happened in these things, but I don't remember it like that. Oh, there went 6.
Alright, I'll see you on Sunday.
Alright, see ya.
See ya. And there we go. All nice and parked up. How about it? So we'll hit the lights off. Do all that. And yeah, we're outside. We're not in our garage bay. So you can pull up on the bus board. Well, he's talking about... Oh, I guess, yeah. I guess the maintenance thing would be there, wouldn't it? We could do that. I'll do that before I end the stream. And he's doing, it looks like the usual after route stuff. I don't think I have my red, so I don't think this would go off, would it? So I don't need to, but I'll still check. I mean, I did just check a little bit ago, but always good to double check. That. We'll shut that. We'll hit the lock here. So nobody can get on my bus. Yeah, I will be doing CCS tonight. I will be there, so. Left tire loses air and electrical issues. Okay, so that is what it was. I believe the bus, whoever was driving it might have been Ray, was complaining that well, not even that. It was just that was just a fact. The left tire was low, but then there was some sort of electrical problem with the bus. I don't remember what it was, like a light or something. So that's why 28 was out. A lot of this stuff happened a long time ago, and I can't remember it. You know, I don't remember everything. Looks like Andy's spawning us the fleet though, but there we go. There is everybody. So there you have it. I'll wait while he's spawning everything. We'll look here and everything. But on documents it looks pretty confusing. You gotta know how to decipher it now. Once you read through it, maybe try to get to understand it more. It's a bit less confusing. That's for sure. Can you connect your steering wheel and rings of rods? There is, I forget what it is. It's like an input tool, input mapping tool. You have to get that rings of rods input mapping tool. I don't know where it's at. I don't have a link for it or anything. But you download the input mapping tool, and then you literally take your wheel, and then you make sure it's plugged into your computer and everything, and you take it through the input mapping tool, map up everything you want, and then it produces a nice little input file, and you put that in your game. That's how it is. Maybe on the CCS route stream, yeah. CCS will begin in about exactly an hour, surprisingly. So there you go. Want to see 24 super bad, but lag issues. I'm not lagging from 24. I'm just looking away while Andy is spawning all the other buses. I think he's done now, though. But yeah, that's why I'm not looking over there. I will pan over there so you can look at those. But that's not the right song. That was the one we did at the beginning. Here we go. There's the right song. I can't believe I've done that. I don't think I've ever done that before. I press the wrong song and it starts playing. But yeah, there we go. Let me know what you guys think of the new stream songs too. I'll be doing more too. Probably not. Maybe we'll do new ones for CCS. I don't know. I want to keep the new ones fresh, you know. But that'll do it here for us at Cardinal. Nightbot's still gets traded at that 8, and it's just been pretty lax lately. Or no one's really been doing stuff to piss it off, you know? At 24 doesn't seem to lag that bad, actually, according to a lot of people, so there's only some people that it lags. Whoever that is back in it. That might be Troy, actually, next to me. I do remember that, Steven. I did do that. But yes, tonight we will be back in about an hour for CCS routes. I'll have a route by the sounds of it. Yeah, that is Troy. Look at that. Nice surprise. But, yeah, that'll be it for us here. Oh my god. Not even going to comment on it. But thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the Cardinal Sports Run. We will have Cardinal routes this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Next week and next weekend is our spring break. So there will be no Cardinal Sports Runs and no Cardinal routes next weekend. Instead we'll probably do maybe I'll look into like the ROR and exploring the map, or like running a certain route thing that you guys want me to do. I'll throw out a poll sometime, probably get one of those streams put together, and then probably do some ATS or some other random different games that we maybe haven't done before. But that'll be it for us here tonight, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later tonight for CCS, and if I don't, I hope to see you guys tomorrow for Cardinal AM routes. Have a great night, guys. And again, Kaylin's coming in with another donation. Thank you so much for all your donations. Coming in with another 99-cent donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, there's Steven's route bus on the end. Bus 5. There's 24. There it is. I will see you guys later. Have a fantastic night.
Too much for us to